Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of April 2nd through April 8th. This is a new month, so new beginnings are here for us. Everything that occurred in March, we're leaving it behind. We're leaving it in the past. And for you this week, Earth signs, Spirit really wants you to express yourself. Okay, I pulled the Suffering in Silence card for you. And what they were telling me is that there are some things that you want to know. There's a conversation that you want to have. There's some things that need to be unearthed, or just some type of knowledge that you feel. So I'm seeing the phrase out of the loop. So it feels like you're out of the loop with something and you just want to be looped in. Because mentally and emotionally, it seems like whatever information this is, this piece of information that you feel like is missing, it will play a very important role in how you continue to move forward, right? So this week, Spirit really wants you to prioritize expressing yourself. And before as I was pulling the cards, I just heard, expressing yourself, even if it ruffles feathers, like, because you deserve to have whatever information, whatever knowledge, whatever it is that you are needing or wanting to discover or unearth. You deserve to have that. You deserve to, have that conversation. You deserve to be able to go down that road so that you can receive clarity where you're needing to receive clarity, Earth signs. So that is, Spirit's invitation to you this week is to really prioritize expressing yourself and, to know that you're not doing it to harm anyone. You're not doing it to cause problems. You're not doing it to create drama, right? You're really just doing it because, number one, you deserve to know whatever it is that, is there for you to know. And also because it feels like the information or the conversation or whatever it is that's wanting to come through or that wants to be unearthed by you, it feels like it'll play a very significant role in your healing process and in you really coming into yourself, right? As you step into a new phase. So that's your priority for this week, Earth signs. Let's get into these cards. We have the Seven of Wands. All right. We have the Seven of Wands. So very much the first thing that's coming through with the Seven of Wands is putting yourself first. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that, like, Earth signs, it really is your time to put yourself first, emotionally and mentally. And I think that this knowledge, or you seeking this knowledge out, or having whatever conversation it is that you want to have, I think that that is you putting yourself first, right? That's you honoring what it is that you need in order to continue processing your life, right? And so with the Seven of Wands, again, it's really all about you putting yourself first. It's all about you, recognizing and realizing that the battle isn't really against anyone, and it may look like, in you researching whatever it is that you need, you're wanting to research, it may look like to people on the outside that you're creating a battle between yourself and them, but the reality is that you're trying to calm the battle down that's going on within yourself. And so the Seven of Wands is like, in order for you to do that, you have to put yourself first. You have to know that it's okay to ruffle feathers, because again, like, you're stepping onto a new path. You're processing your gifts, it feels like, and you're this new confident part of you that wants to be confident in their gifts and their purpose. This part of you is you're stepping into that, and there are just some things that you need to know in order for you to do that confidently and boldly. All right. And then we have the Three of Coins. Okay, so your weekly reading last week was all about community and connecting and, relying on your community, being more open with the people around you, sharing yourself with the people around you. Okay. And so because we have the Seven of Wands, right? And because we have this energy of expressing yourself, speaking up for yourself, and, allowing yourself to receive what you deserve to receive as far as a conversation or this knowledge that's wanting to come through. And then you have the Three of Coins, right? So Spirit is basically letting you know that it may feel like you are not supported in this effort, but Spirit wants you to know that you are, right? There are people who support you in this effort that you are going to step into, or in this process that you're stepping into of unearthing a vital part, a vital piece of information that will really help you, again, heal and move forward in the way that you're supposed to move forward, right? Mentally and emotionally, we're speaking of. And so Spirit is like, listen, you're supported. You're an earth sign. So remember to use the earth, right? Get outside, get in nature. Remember to use the earth as a tool to help you stay grounded, to help you stay connected, to help you stay centered, to help support yourself, right? The earth is a tool for you to help you feel more supported. And so that's what the Three of Coins is really speaking to, is it's like Spirit is reminding you you're supported in this effort, right? And they're also reminding you that it's important for you to get out into nature, to ground yourself, and to just be with yourself so that you, it's like to build up your confidence, right? And then we have the King of Wands. Okay. So the King of Wands. So again, like this energy of you nurturing this aspect of yourself that has been shying away from receiving what it is that you want to receive, that's been shying away from having the conversations that you want to have, because you didn't want to stir the pot. Okay. Well, Spirit is like, listen, it's time for you. What I'm feeling with the King of Wands is like, Spirit is saying it's time for you to stir the pot. Like, it's time for you to stir the pot. And, because this is your world, right? This is your world, okay, is what I'm hearing. And so because this is your world, you deserve to have what you need in order to really create your world in a way that really is in alignment with you and resonates with you. All right. So very much Spirit wanting to remind you that you're supported, wanting to remind you to get out into nature, to ground, to center yourself, because that, in order to have difficult conversations, we need to be able to do it from a grounded place, from a centered place, not from an overly emotional space, right? And so for you earth signs, that's just what Spirit is reminding you. Before you take that step, make sure you're grounded, make sure you are centered, make sure that you are feeding yourself in the way that you need emotionally and mentally, so that if anything does, go off the rails on the not at your hands, that you're able to just stay in this space of being peaceful. And yeah, Capricorn, your clarifying card is the Five of Swords. All right. And what I'm hearing with the Five of Swords is do not but let go of the perspective that someone is your enemy, right? That's what I'm hearing. It's like you have this perspective that, these people or whatever, there's a group of people, there's somebody that's an enemy to you. And Spirit is like, let go of that perspective so that you can approach this conversation with love, and so that you can receive what you need from it. All right. And then Taurus, your clarifying card is the Devil. And what I'm hearing for you, Taurus, is that you have some choices to make. Spirit is saying that you have some choices to make, Taurus. Spirit is saying that you have created a life for yourself that it appears as if it's in alignment, but they can see you questioning yourself. So they want you to be honest. And then Virgo, for you, we have the Strength card. Okay, Virgo, and Spirit is saying, just be strong. That's